Another brutal cross-examination here in court today as the woman who is accusing 3 Toronto police officers of sexually assaulting her in a hotel room after a night of partying faced their defense lawyer yet again. Now he is saying that she made up the entire story of being gang raped to save her reputation and that she wasn't nearly as drunk or incapacitated as she seemed. Now, or as she claims. Now, in a trial where virtually nothing seems out of bounds, there was a pivotal moment. The judge stopped the defense lawyer and said he was going too far and using rape myths. The complainant walked into court today knowing what was to come because she faced it yesterday as well. Today, defense lawyer Harry Black focused again on relentlessly trying to destroy her credibility, zeroing in on what he called inconsistencies between her testimony and prior statements to police. For example, he pointed out she went into far more detail on the stand when she described being nauseous on the cab ride home from the hotel than she did when she first told police shortly after the alleged assault, implying she made it up. She responded, "I was talking about 3 people raping me. I don't think being nauseous in the cab was on the top of my mind." Earlier this week, the woman testified in graphic detail that Leslie Niznik, Josh Cabarro, and Samir Kara had sex with her in a hotel room at the Weston Harbour Castle after a night of partying, that she did not consent, couldn't give consent, as she drifted in and out of consciousness. Niznik's lawyer presented her with a different version, saying she made the whole gang rape accusation up, that she was actually a willing participant, but became angry when she heard them talking about getting a hooker after having sex with her, and then she regretted what she had done. Black, you were in a state of panic because you were reflecting on the choices you made that night. Complainant, I disagree. Black, you were thinking, what if it gets out that I actually propositioned a police officer in the brass rail to have sex with me in front of other people? Complainant, that's not what happened. Black, and then you had sex with 3 officers. What if that gets out? Complainant, I did not have consensual sex. The defense went further. You started developing a narrative that would make you blameless for anything that happened in that room. She responded, I was not responsible for anything that happened in that room. After 2 days of cross-examination that saw the woman being accused of flirting, focused on what she wore, suggested she not only wanted group sex, but that she initiated it, with few objections from the Crown, the judge drew a line and shut the defense down when he tried to suggest a rape victim wouldn't send a flirtatious text to a man a day after being raped. The judge, I do not accept your argument that this is relevant to if she was sexually assaulted. That is where you are walking into rape myths and how women are supposed to behave. Now, the defense also claims that the woman made up the story about being drugged that night and showed her proof that she had researched date rape drugs shortly after the alleged assault on her phone. She agreed that she had done that, but said she didn't read all of it. Now, lawyer Harry Black, who is representing Officer Leslie Niznik, finished up cross-examination late this afternoon. However, it is far from over. As of Monday, the lawyers for the other 2 accused officers get their shot at cross-examination.